Hi, in this video we're going to be taking a look at how to play the Queen song Life Is Real, taken from the Hot Space album. We've adapted this one to be able to play it on guitar, as obviously it's played on piano on the record itself. Just completed a video of playing this one along with the record, so check that video out, the link being in the description of this video. The song itself starts off with the G note, obviously played on piano, but we can play it on the 15th fret of the high E string. Like that. That note continues as we hear this phrase. I recently saw Brian May play this on acoustic guitar with Kerry Ellis. I think he had the capo on the 2nd fret, so he had changed the key. We played something like this. Sorry, I'll play that again. Like that. So we're playing a G chord. Going to hit the 3rd fret of the bottom E string, play the G, moving down for a G/F sharp chord, playing an E minor, then switch to an E minor/D by hitting the open D. We should have play that again. Like that. We then come to this. Where we're playing the C. We're playing it in a similar fashion, playing a C chord, moving to a C/B, back to C, take our ring finger off for a A minor 7. You should have that. Moving to G, G/F sharp, like that. We then come to this part where we play playing a B minor, a D, F/C, to C, G. So I'll play that all the way through. We then, if we call that our verse, we're going to play that all the way through again, and then we come to this section. To playing a B minor, we move to B flat, kind of with a sharpened 5th on the 2nd fret of the high E string. Moving to D, and then with G. We then move to this on an F sharp. So move to an F sharp, play that twice to D, C/D by just barring the 5th. We then move to this. moving from a B minor, in a B5, first fret of bottom A, to open A, to an E minor, to G, to a G/A. We then have this section like that, which we're moving from a D to a C/D. We're going to do that again. We then moved from an F/C to a C. I'll play that all the way through, starting with B minor. We then come to, I suppose, what we could now call our guitar solo, which is a mixture on the record of synth and acoustic guitar. But as that, we hear this guitar. I'll put a little bit of distortion on, and we hear this, which is like a trill, hammering on from the 15th to the 17th of the high E. Like that. We then hear this melody being played, which is actually being played over the chords for the verse. So starting off, 7th fret of G, moving to the D string, and we're going to go 10, 9, 7. Back to 9. Then on the 9th fret we're going to hammer on to the 10th like a trill, like that, to the G string, 9, 7. So we should have that. We then have this phrase where we're moving from the 9th of G, moving to the B string, 7, 8, 10, finishing back on the 9th of G. Then we finish that phrase by going, so 7, 9 on G, finishing on the 10th of the A string. So we should have that. We then hear like a flurry of notes which are played on an acoustic. I'll play that through slowly. Where we're playing on the A string, 7, 5, 8, 7, 8 on the bottom E string. We then move to the A string again, 5, 7, to 5, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. So we've got that, like that, finishing on the 5th of D. So we should have that. We then, on the G string, 5th, slide from the 8th to the 9th. We go 8, 9, 8, 9, 7, 8 on the B. And then the last phrase on that little acoustic bit is we're going 7, 10, 8, 7, 8, finishing on the 7th of the high E. goes like that. Kind of almost crosses over and overlaps each other. If I just get a bit of distortion again. And we have this, I think it's played on a synth. So we hear 9/7 on the G string, moving to the 9th of D, 9th of D again, moving back to the G string, 7/9, bending that 9th up, 7/9 again, bend the 8th of B up, hit and release, like that. So we should have that. And then right at the end we'll hear this little acoustic guitar going. And we don't hear open high E, pull off from the 3rd to the 1st on the B, and then the open G. That takes care of the solo. We're then going to play our verse all the way through again. The only difference is, I'll play it through, so we're going to start off with a last time we finished on a G, but this time we're going to go like that. So we're playing that G to F to G / F sharp. Go through that again and again. Then a G, and then the song tails out with our intro guitar. And repeat and fade. So as always, thank you for watching, and I hope that helps you be able to play Life Is Real by Queen.